Yeah, so today people are still using very antiquated models for trying to make important marketing decisions, which is a shame because the data's out there, it's floating around, but it's not being used. Instead, what they do is go back to systems that they currently understand and believe in because that's what they're familiar with. But that's not informed by true data. True data is actually looking at the way people are behaving and responding in real time. And those channels of data are available. What's not happening though is people aren't making it easy. They aren't bringing the data into a collection point where the information coming out of it is informative to respond to with an immediacy and urgency. And I think that's what's required in the market right now is that sort of information feed, not just the scale and size of it, but actually reduced down to simple actions that are easy to execute against. But they're informed by data points, they're immediate and they're true. And this is also important, the old methodology put people in rooms and they get feedback. So, an example of where data isn't being used properly is the polling models that still exist, which is an antiquated model of what people are saying their intention is for voting for somebody versus what they're actually going to do. We saw it in the US election. So our methodology, or what we believe is an important methodology, is actually studying and analyzing how people behave. Because how people behave is the truth of what they're doing. What people say is not necessarily the truth. That's an example for us that we actually like to focus on because the marketing decisions still are primarily fed by what people are saying. So all that data is there, and all you have to do is collect it, but it has to come together in a way that can help inform outcomes and decisions. And our feeling is the more real time that is, the more valuable it is.